All right, in this video, I am going to see if I can blast through the 15 beginner bots in the quickest amount of time. Let's see if I can do it in 15 minutes, or at least definitely under 20 minutes. First of all, also excuse the eye. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I took a headbutt to the face yesterday. So hence the name Chess Samurai. I'm a martial artist. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 4.5 years. I'm the rank of purple belt. So just to give you a little backstory on that. But anyway, let's get back into chess, what you all came here for. All right, we're going to start with Martin. Okay, let's go. Martin, it's time for you to pay for all the atrocities you are committing to the human race. Okay, also very strange. He does exactly what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to put your knights in the center of the board. He's like rebellious. He's like, no, I'm going to put them on the side of the board just to emphasize how bad I am at chess. Okay, he gives up his queen. This is already resignable, but obviously they don't resign these bots. So we're just going to have to go ahead and beat them. All right, I guess I could just take this. Oh, no, the knight's there, but he probably won't see it because he's... Oh, he does see it. Okay, good for him. Good for you, Martin. All right, I still have your queen, though. Oh, look at this. I can't believe I just gave my knight away. Okay. We have to beat these guys. Not only beat them, but beat them super fast. So I have to be super aggressive. Okay. No problem there. Okie dokes. He can't take me because he's pinned. And I'm undermining the defense of the knight at the same time. So thank you very much for the extra piece there, Martin. All right. Let's just start trading down, I guess. Oh, good. This is going to make the game end quicker, I believe. Okay, let's do this first. Then I'm looking at check and checkmate. Oh, he has this little move, little nifty move, but he doesn't see it. But he can block twice now with the knight and rook. Let's see. How do I get my knight in here to finish him off? Let's bring the knight in here. Whoa, interesting move there. All right, let's go for total annihilation. Total annihilation. Just totally opening him up. And just going to trade down to queen and rook. It's not the most accurate, but it finishes the game the quickest. And now I'm just going to try to queen here. Checkmate on the back rank. So this should be... This should be a quick way to, okay, this should be even quicker than I wanted. So I'll take check. I'll cut the king off. Like this. And he has plenty of pawn moves, so it's not stalemate. And we have checkmate. Okay, on to the next one. Now we have Wayne. Wayne is 250. It's pretty impressive to be rated 250 points. Don't know many people rated 250. So he's probably going to drop his queen if I attack it. That's what we're talking about with the 250. They probably can't... Oh, he does. Okay. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay, if I attack it again, though, no way can he deal with 2 attacks. No way can he protect his queen twice in one game. I knew it. I know 200s. Come on. I played like a 200 for many years. I know 200s. Okay. They can't trick me, these guys. And now how do I just finish the game off as quick as possible? Get my knights into the game. Get my queen. Open the game up. Just bust open the center like my face is busted open. Okay. No problem there. And I'll push. I have a lot of pressure on this guy. Oh, he's got a weird bishop there. Okay, just gives up his bishop. That would be appropriate for a player of this caliber. So the programming is good, to say the least. Okay, so bravo. Kudos to chess.com for programming a 200. A 250. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Check, and I take the knight. Okay, thank you very much. And we do have this, and I'm threatening mate. So will he defend it? No, he will not. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Now we have Fabian. also 250. Fabian hails from Gibraltar. Okay. And he's coming out with a strange, a 250 approach to chess. Now, what do we do here? We just play in the center. We play normal chess. If people play offbeat openings or not appropriate openings, not the norm, we don't play abnormal openings ourselves. We still continue with the basic principles of chess, develop our pieces, play in the center, etc. And this is just too many pawn moves. You don't want to make too many pawn moves in the opening. I'm going to try to open him up and get a quick KO in this game. If he he doesn't take. I was hoping he would take there. Okay, how do I force an opening? All right, 2 pawns have to force an opening. They do a lot of damage here. Okay, so I take. I'm attacking his queen. 50% chance he sees it. He does. Okay, I'll take this pawn. Okay, and now I have sacrifices. Hard to call it a sacrifice because I'm probably going to get a piece back pretty immediately almost. Okay, he's attacking my rook. I'll just double the rooks first. And I'll just play like Paul Morphy. Okay, he's attacking my rook. Okay, am I going to lose to a 250? Let's see. Let's just take here first. Okay. And let's do this first. And let's take this and attack the queen. I'll take the queen. Thank you very much. And this game is a done deal at this point. I hate to be cocky. Not really. I like to be cocky. This is just a formality at this point. I'm pretty much winning this game. Just cleaning up the board here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And I will not take that pawn. I will put my knight in the center and go for his king because his king is bigger than his pawn. All right, now he has nothing. You got nothing. And I'll just put my queen here, and my pawn watches up the board. I literally don't have to think. There's no calculation. I know my next 4 moves. Oh, when I get here, I have like an eclipse. I call this an eclipse because now the king can get here. Yeah, because the pawn's blocking the queen, but he's still trapped in this position. He's still trapped. And check and checkmate. And we're on to the next spot. All right. We got Juan. Juan is a 400. Okay, so we're moving up the rating ladder here. A 400 from Venezuela. Oh, I meant to go D4. That's going to cost me a move. There you So, there we go. Okay, he's going to take there. I gotcha. All right. Okay. This queen's bouncing back and forth. Kind of a waste of a move. Again, you can see the difference between the low-level players and experienced players. Experienced players develop, then we attack. Unless you make us attack you quicker than that, but we're going to develop and attack, And he only has his queen out. This is why you develop your pieces. And you definitely don't want your queen out too early because I'm just going to harass his queen the whole game. So this is a good lesson for not to take your queen out too early because I'm just going to build up more and more development and more initiative around attacking his king. Around attacking his queen. Okay, this is nothing. Can't do that yet. All right, I'll just try to get my rook into the game. He doesn't let me. He should come here right now, but he's not going to do that. All right, that's interesting. All right, let's get my queen off this diagonal. Oh, okay. Attack his rook. 50-50 chance he sees it, and he saw it. Okay. All right, I'll put my, let's see, my knight out. He does win a pawn here, but it's really, really dangerous for him. Okay, so I win a rook here. He says your check means nothing, but it means a rook, actually. Okay, good. Looks like he's, if I can't save my knight, might as well take everything I can. So I got a rook and a pawn for the knight. Let's see what else I can get here in this position. He's putting up a decent fight. He's just kind of like staying still. He's playing very defensive, trying not to give anything up. All right, I'm attacking his queen and taking over more diagonals. And now what to do? I'll offer a trade of rooks. Why not? Or he'll just give me his rook. That's fine. So you might as well offer a trade if they're just going to give you the piece. Or there's a 50-50 chance they're going to give you a piece. You might as well just trade. It's really not a bad strategy at this level. Okay, let's go. Let's just put more pressure on the D file. And go for a trade of knights. Again, he might not see it and just let me take his knight, which he just did. Oh, he's attacking the rook, though. He is attacking the rook, but I have too many discoveries on his bishop after he gets that piece. And he just gives me another piece for no reason. Okay, at least he takes my knight. He didn't even let me do the trick I wanted to show everybody, but that's fine. All right, check. Get the rook into the game. Okay, that's definitely not a good way to defend because it just drops a piece. And let's see here. All right, just going to take over more files, lanes, diagonals, whatever you want to call them. Let's get this rook into the game. Okay, he's losing his queen now. And he's pretty much toast at this point. And by pretty much, I mean 100% toast. Check and checkmate. Pre-move that. And all right, how are we looking here? All right, on to the next bot. We got Philip. Philip's a 400. All right, so we got Philip 400 from Poland. Even though robots don't really have a national origin, we'll play along with it. Okay, cool. Okay, Philip, you're from Poland. Cool. All right, he steps back. He's basically, I'm going to try Noah's Ark Flood on him. This is like, I could do this, and if he comes here, I play this to trap his bishop, but it's obvious. Now, we're not talking about robots. We're talking about normal players. This would be more obvious, and optically, it's a trick if you go here first. Now, robots normally wouldn't fall for this trick because optically, it wouldn't make any difference, but since he's a 400 robot, he's going to fall for a lot of stuff. So he comes back here now, and, well, this is normally he comes back here, you play a5 and you trap his bishop. He just gave me his bishop before that. Okay, so he was attacking my bishop. So I brought my bishop back to a2. Okay, attack in the center, challenge the center, fight for the center. All still common ideas here. He's pinning my knight. Okay, do I have something cool here? Not yet. Something's brewing. If I go here, no. If I go here, he drops the bishop back, and I really can't progress any further. All right, let's just develop and defend the pawn. All right, I'm just gonna break through the center, and his king's still in the center, so you want to open the center up. Gotta support it first with the rook, and then I'm just gonna go for sacrifices. Have the bishop and the rook here, so I have a lot of material there. All right, that's check. This is going to be a quick KO, it looks like. Or I could just go check, take the bishop at the very least, or take with the queen. Let's take with the queen because the queen's not developed yet. Alrighty, I will take like this. He takes with the queen. I pin him with the bishop, and his queen is a goner. All right, I just take that. Thank you very much. And are we just mating him at this point? We're mating Philip. All right, Philip, sorry about that. All right, now we have Ilani from Greece, it looks like. She's a 400 player. Don't know why I'm still calling out their nationalities when they're clearly robots. But I am, for some reason. Okay, don't move the same piece twice. Okay, all these are good to play against the bots to show you how the bots play against an experienced player because it shows you what not to do and what's the repercussions of all these basics that you'll hear myself and other chess players talk about. So he moved the same piece twice. That's not good. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on developing and piling up on this knight. If he takes, that's fine. Okay, so I automatically win a pawn here. I'm just trying not to pre-move so you guys don't get confused. But, okay, this is not good. I could take. He runs out of here. This is not good. Very much not good for him already. And he probably should take here. I'm not even sure. I've never seen this position too often. And it looks like he's getting checkmated. Okay, all right. That was cool. All right, next one. Next one, we have Noel. Noel's a 550. So a little bit stronger than the 400. Okay, he's playing the Sicilian, but a really weird version of the Sicilian on me. And I'm just not going to play into his games, his mind games. All right, I don't care if he's got nice hair. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. All right, let's just aim for his king. And we're going to go for a quick Mike Tyson-esque checkmate if he lets us. He doesn't, or does he? He let us do something, didn't he? All right, he comes out this way, so I can check. He's going to try to come out this way, so I have to... Oh, my God, I forgot about the rook. Okay, all right, don't... All right, it's okay. Let's not panic. All right, now I'm going to have to show you how an expert takes on a 550 with no queen. No problem. So this video took a little detour, but I'm still going to win this match, and I'm going to show you how to win if you blunder a queen, and I'm going to show you how bad 500s are. No offense to you 500s out there. It just means you need to improve a lot. So it means you have a lot to improve in your game, which is actually pretty exciting, I think. Okay, let's open up the rook. Okay, I'm very confident I'm going to win this game, actually, even with down a queen. Call it what it is. All right, I'm just going to... I don't know why I didn't take the knight before. Okay, now he's attacking my knight. So what do I do? I'll just come back here. I'm still attacking this pawn. I'm going to take over this file. I really wish I had this square, actually. All right, I'll move this rook, actually, to keep an eye on that pawn. All right, he's not doing anything by that rook move. He's just staring into his own pawn. We don't want to do moves like that. He's attacking this pawn, I guess. I guess I'll attack his bishop. I don't know where his bishop's going to go. Okay, he moves the rook. Okay. So this game's a little bit more exciting than I wanted it to be. But we'll figure something out here. Okay, let's bring the knight into the game. If he takes, check, winning the queen, and the queen's gone, and I'm winning the game again. Okay, it's just that simple. I was pretty confident the whole time, wasn't I? All right, let's see. I'm attacking the bishop twice now. And the rook. So let's just get rid of his last pieces. And this game is just a matter of technique now, as they say. Whoa, I'm cutting off the king. See that? The king can never come into the next rank. This is essential for finishing off the game in the quickest way possible. So I'm going to take this pawn, drop the knight back, get a queen or rook, and it's going to be a ladder mate on the back rank. And I'm just going to pre-move to a rook, checkmate. All right, Noel, you took my queen. That was very slick of you. Let's not see anything like that again. Okay, we have Oliver from Ireland. He's playing the Scandinavian defense, ironically. He's not playing the Irish defense, if there is one. Okay, let's see. Knight f3. He has an isolated pawn already. Bishop c4. And I'll just develop the queen. Develop the knight. His position's already pretty weak. He should be developing pieces, not moving pawns. But I'm not, I guess I'm preaching to the choir here. Okay. Yikes. Should I just go with the attack right now? Yeah, this looks pretty okay. Great. I'll just snag that from you. And I'll take here and I'll threaten some checks. I'm not even sure what's happening right now. I've never seen anything like this. I'm not sure how to play against this. I'll just, I guess, develop my bishop and set up discovered attacks. Can't be bad. All right, I'm going to win the queen either way. If he takes here, I win. Okay, so I got his queen. And now my queen's infiltrating, and my knight's going to come here. I'm going to deliver checkmate. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he didn't go there. He should have went there. He should have came here actually. Okay. Let's go with something. If he takes, we have. All right. This is confusing now. This is just so confusing because I'm not used to being in positions this silly. All right, I guess I'll go here. Move out of the way. Oh boy. Okay. We have check and checkmate to follow. All right. All right. On to the next spot. We have Militia. All right. Okay. 550 again. Moving on up. Okay. Okay, so she actually moves her pieces out in the opening. That's good. So her opening's pretty. And I can't believe a 550 would ever see this. This is actually an opening strat. This is you take the knight, you sacrifice air quotes the knight, and then you get this fork. So you're gonna get the pawn, the piece back. Yep, she takes. So not only is she developing her pieces, she played a move that usually a pretty high level player plays, or at least the intermediate tournament player would see, and then just drops her knight and follows up with that. So you see here different players are of the same rating for different reasons. Here, she actually has a good opening knowledge. She memorized that, let's say. So she's a player that memorized, hypothetically, we're talking about her if she was a real player, right? That memorized some opening traps, some opening lines, has a chess teacher. They taught them, some good opening traps, knows the basics, but just still hangs pieces. If you still hang pieces, you're going to be a low-rated player. I tell that to my students all the time. Just concentrate on not hanging your pieces. It will take you really far. All right, so the kings are on opposite sides of the board, so we want to throw the pawns at each other. So let's see if she has a strategy. Okay, so she's attacking my knight and putting double pressure on my bishop. So it looks like she's going to win a piece here, or is she? I could throw in a check first. Let's see. How do I get out of this? Do I get out of this at all? That is interesting. All right, let's see how she responds to this check. All right, I thought she should have blocked. Okay, and I'm just going to run forward with my pawn and open her up on this side of the board. Okay, she still doesn't take my piece for some reason. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, actually it's kind of working because she has pressure on both these pieces still. This is silly. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to drop back. I'm going to lose a piece again, I guess. I don't know. She doesn't take my piece. Okay. So now I'm attacking the rook. Okay. Now I'm just winning this pawn. She can take this if she wants to. I think it's a little dangerous. All right. I'm going to get the exchange, it looks like, unless she gives me the queen. And that was a really bad move because it stepped into a discovered check. So now anywhere I move my knight is check. Okay, so actually I think I can go back and forth in this position and just keep on putting her in check. I forget what they call this tactic, but it pretty much cleans the board off. If you keep on forcing your opponent to step into a discovered check. Okay. I'm not sure what that really did. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the queen with check. Bring the rook over with check. And the bishop into the game might... This is mate very soon. I'm creating a mating net. And the net is complete. Okay. How many bots do we have left? We have Jan J. All right, so... a 700, so we're getting a little stronger here. All right, bishop c4. Again, she looks like she's playing an actual opening. All right, I'm not going to play knight c3 because it looks like these bots are aware of this this knight move. So I'm going to play d3 and avoid that. I wasn't giving them too much credit. Okay, trying to trap my bishop, right? Okay, cool. I was just talking about that Noah's Ark trap. She tried to do it to me. Okay, this is where we're start going astray. And we're starting to move the same. We're shuffling around pieces aimlessly. She should be moving her other pieces into the game. It's pretty simple. The opening is pretty simple. It's not too hard. I'm just going to attack this, see how she defends it. Okay, she defends it. Just testing the waters there. I'll castle king side and open up the F file. Okay, probably should have kicked my knight out. Now my knight's there forever. So that's like a strategic blunder, if you want to call it a blunder. Okay, just drop the bishop back. Okay, this bishop's actually pretty annoying. All right, let's attack in the center. Again, you'll hear that phrase a lot, attack in the center, and already it's giving me a winning position. Absolutely dominating the game just by playing one move, basically. And I just took 3 pieces in a row, tic-tac-toe. Okay, and now I'm just taking over all the squares, took the queen. And I think this is checkmate. No. Oh, yeah, the pawn's hanging on. The pawn is hanging on for dear life. What to do here? I bring the queen into the game. I'll attack this. She drops back. I'll just sack the rook. I got so many pieces over here. Something has to give. Do I just check? I'll bring the rook over first. Check. So my final piece is in the game. Drop the queen back. Check. And the knight is not defended. That is most unfortunate. Okay. This is pretty simple, actually. Try to get out of that. Oh, okay. All right. I stand corrected. All right. Check. Knight. King takes knight. Check. Pawn takes. And then we have something, something, something. No. All right. How to finish this game off with style points. All right. Let's just block with the knight. Okay. She took the wrong way. She had to take with the rook to continue the defense onto the king. No bueno. Okay, we have Aaron, a 700. Again, they like to play e5 after you play e4. A lot of beginner players will just keep on playing this. They don't have like a opening repertoire yet. And taking the queen out too early again, another amateur mistake. She has to come, or he has to come back to d8 there to stop that. I simply castle. Okay, good. So he's developing. That's very good. And that's okay. So here he should bring the bishop back to block the pin. That's pretty much the only healthy thing to do here. I'll give him another chance. And now he's definitely not coming back there because he blocked his road back there. Okay. All right. So I can just keep on piling up on this pin piece. If we have a pin piece, we want to pile up on it as much as we can. So I'm clearing the way for okay, and he just gave me the queen. And that's why we pile up on pin pieces. You know, it puts a lot of stress on our opponent. I'm attacking the knight now. Okay, he saw that. Exchanged the piece first, and then he should drop the knight back. Very good. And this undermines the defense of the knight. Okay, I'll attack the knight. And he's not giving me his knight. Okay. Probably should just play h6 here. Okay, attacking my bishop. I'll just defend it. And I'll open up the rook into the game. So you want to get all your pieces into the game. You want to have all your pieces active. And you want your pieces to reach their full potential. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Trying to activate every single piece. Okay, I'll drop back and check. So I'm always trying to go for the initiative, even if when I'm playing defense. Okay, I'm attacking the knight now. The knight's defending the bishop, so guess what that means? Something's got to give. So check. I take with the king, actually. Okay, and now just losing the bishop. And the pawn. No, this is checkmate. Okay. All right, and now we have Mina. Okay. Mina is 700. Solid 700. Okay. Again, they like these low-rated players love to play on the wing, but if you follow my channel, we like to play in the center. I'm not sure why I did that. I usually don't, but my game's kind of thrown off right now. I'm like out of my rhythm playing these bots. All right, just going to go for a quick attack, and I get a quick attack. I'm forking the queen and rook. She has to move the queen, but she doesn't because she's 700. And she was programmed not to. We can't blame her. She was programmed to be 700. Okay. I'll just bring my bishop up. And I will threaten mate and this knight twice. So she'll just say, hey, I'll just get checkmated instead of losing my knight. Now we have Zara. Zara is an 850, the strongest player so far, and still plays on the wing h5. Very disappointing. Okay, attacking my pawn, so I defend it. Very basic. Okay, moving up, taking some space. Moving the same piece twice, this isn't an accuracy. So I'm threatening to win a pawn already, and then moving the bishop here, I don't even know. That cannot be good because I just can't. I don't know. I've never seen this position before, but I'm attacking everything. This bishop's got to go somewhere. Okay, and I'm going to push my pawns up. Bring my knight into the game, castle, and attack in the center and open up the king. Okay, very odd strategy here by the robot. Just keeping the king in the center. Something we don't want to do, right? Okay, so my queen's getting into the game. I'm developing my pieces, as you'll hear me say. You'll hear me say it all the time. That's what you have to do. You have to develop your pieces. And if you have the pieces on the back rank, they're not doing anything, you're going to lose the game. All right, and let's bring the knight in. If she takes, I'll probably take back with the pawn and do the same strat. Okay, I'll just protect this knight again. Oh, I had this move. Let's do this. Attack the rook. Okay, so I'll get the rook here. And she doesn't want to take my knight. All right, so I'll force her to take my knight. All right, now our king can't escape over here because it's check, and I'm taking over all these diagonals. Okay, I should have checkmate, right? Checkmate is right around the corner. Checkmate. Okay, we got a Santiago from where is he from? Chile, and he's 850. Okay, I'm closing in on these bots. They're no match for the power of the dark side. Okay. So far, he's playing pretty well. Got to give it to him. Okay, he doesn't take. That would be a mistake. It would actually improve my position a little bit. Okay, I'm going to develop my queen. Very nice. I'm going to go queenside to spice things up. And if you go queenside, always play king b1 because your king winds up on an open diagonal when you go queenside. Okay, I don't know why I played that, but I'm just playing anything right now just to speed up the game. And I'm going to sacrifice my knight because I can. And they're not going to take it because why? Why take it? Okay, I could take the rook, but it's pinned, so I can take it whenever I want. So I'd rather just pile up and create more pressure. Now I have to take the rook because it can move out of the way now. It's no longer pins. I'm putting pressure on the knight, putting pressure on this mating square. Okay, I can bring... What can I bring into the game here? I don't know what to do. Oh, that's a good move. Oh, that's a good move too. Oh, maybe I'll lose this game. No. No, I guess not. Too hopeful. Alright, I'm going to take over the F-file. And okay, they give me the queen. Under 1,000, it's anything goes pretty much. Alright, bring my rook in with check. And I'll just push the pawns up the board. See what happens. Okay, they'll give me the bishop for some reason. I can't really tell you why. All right, check, winning the knight. Okay, maybe I'll just checkmate, or I'll have to go there, or I'll just checkmate. Okay, knight back, checkmate. Okay, and oh, we have Kareem. Okay, so we have another 850. So I don't see how many bots I have left. I don't have the main bot screen. I can't see the main bot screen, so I don't know how many I have left. But I assume I'm at the end or close to the end. I must have beat at least 10 bots. Okay. This is a major hole in the position. I'll block it by playing in the center. Okay, they give me a bishop for some reason. Can't really tell you why. Let's see, I'll just pin the knight. And this is really silly. Don't even know what to play here. I could win a rook. I'm aware of this, but I could also take and then get this. I could do so many things. I'm not sure what to do. I have a choice of riches. Okay. Maybe I should have did something. Isn't that checkmate? All right. Okay. That was interesting. I'm playing 1,000 rated player. Okay. Let's see. Is 1,000 much different than the rest of them? We'll see. Okay, so again, just attacking the pawn and defending the pawn. Very simple stuff. You don't have to play like a rocket scientist. You don't have to make all these genius sacrificial moves. Especially in the opening, you just have to develop your pieces and stop what your opponent's trying to do. If they're trying to do something good, that is. If they're trying to do something bad, then let them do something bad. Okay, I'm just winning a bishop here for some reason. I'll kick the knight out. I'll take more space. I'll make a trade, and I'll probably push here. Let's see. Okay, now I'm threatening to win the knight because it's pinned to the king. This pawn is pinned. Oh, nice. They saw it. They're seeing stuff. Let's see. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to just do it anyway. I'll get my queen out, win a tempo on the bishop, and then start pushing this pawn up for mate. Well, to open up the king and then checkmate. So, already, Amir's in a tough position here. I'm going to castle. I'm going to take that pawn with en passant. Maybe he doesn't know about en passant. Maybe that's why he played that. Oh, did I leave this open? That was silly of me. All right, let's see what where the queen goes here. Should be interesting. The queen doesn't move. Interesting defense. Okay, so I'm just going to take his queen and get another queen. Okay, that's an interesting strat. I don't even know what to do. I'm just going to aim pieces at his king. Okay. And I'm just going to open up the king. You can't go wrong there. I don't see him defending anything. And just going to keep on taking pieces. Yeah, I don't know. Go here first, then here, and then just sacrifice. So sack, checkmate. And this is a checkmate. Okay, all right, is that it? No, we have Maxim. We still have more bots. Man, I'm running through these bots. Okay. I'm just going to... I'll just take more space. This is a legit opening. So this bot is playing a legit opening. That's good. First things first. Okay, so this might take some skill here. Okay, getting a little too aggressive already. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a little too aggressive, I think. I'm just going to try to open up the position now. Just going to keep on fighting for the center. Opening things up. His king's in the center. He can't castle kingside or queenside. I mean, he can go kingside, but it doesn't look prosperous for him. Let's see where to go here. I'll just go here. Bring my rook in. And that looks like it's an opening for one of my pieces now. Let's see. Do I take? No. It looks like he's doing a good job of cutting off squares for my pieces. So bravo to him for that. But there's something off here. I'm going to go for this crazy sacrifice because I want a knight here. And if he takes, I take here and I definitely get a knight there. Okay, I get a knight here anyway. And that knight's so strong that I was willing to sacrifice a piece to get one of my knights there. But now I don't have to sacrifice a knight because he didn't take the knight. Okay. Let's get rid of this knight. I feel like sacking. So if I can get rid of this dark square bishop, he really can't dislodge this knight off at all. So hopefully he takes here. I don't want him to come back here. Okay, he should have came back here and chopped off the knight. But he just gave me a piece, and I guess that's why he's 1,000. So we figured out why Maxim's 1,000. He played a good opening, played pretty aggressive, and then just started dropping pieces like confetti. All right, I'm going to come in here and get my queen involved in the game. We'll check, and then this supports this take with the bishop, so he can't take me back. Or he can take me because he's 1,000, so he might play that anyway. And he does. There you go. And I'm threatening checkmate. And he does not wish to stop it. And we have Hans. Hans, we have to be close to the end here. Okay, he's playing the Sicilian. French variation. All right, I'm just defending this pawn. Okay, he should play c6 here. I don't know what I'm going to... All right, there's a big opening now on these on this position. On those squares, so I take this knight off because it's protecting these squares. Oh, I made a little mistake there. Not going to lie. Okay, so just putting extra pressure on this knight. Whoa, I made another mistake. All right, I'm getting tired. I got to get out of this game alive. All right, let's go here. Just move out of the way, attack the knight. Okay, so didn't go as planned. No worries. I'm going to throw in this check. His position's very open, so strategically he's very weak already. The dark squares are open. The light squares are open. Everything looks like it's open. I can get my knight in here at some point. Okay, that's a good strategy. Actually, it's horrible because, okay, so it looks like if I take his queen, he takes me back. But I have this in-between move with check. The key is it's with check. So he can't do this in-between move. He just has to lose his queen. So that's unfortunate for him because he was up a piece. All right, and now I'm just going to go for mate. Open this. You'll see me do this a lot. I'm going to open up the position, and I'm just going to sacrifice a knight here because I'm interested in opening lanes and diagonals, files to the king. That's my game. He should go here probably. No. Okay, this is going to be checkmate pretty quick. Pretty soon. And we have it right there. Check and mate. And now we have Aziz. Okay. How far are these bots going? Like how many bots are there? Hold on. I gotta check to see how many bots there are. Let's go back to the main. Did I finish all the bots? Let's see the bots. Where did I get to? I think I crushed these guys. Oh, I beat them a while ago. So I went to, I started creeping into the intermediate. So I beat all the beginners. It just pushed me right to the intermediate. I thought it was going to stop at the end. All right. So I crushed a bunch of beginner slash intermediate bots. Not sure exact what time, but I'm pretty sure I did that definitely within 30 minutes, maybe even within 20 minutes. So I'm just warming up with these bots because sooner or later I'm preparing for the big match. I'm preparing for the big match against Gotham Chess, Levy Rosman, his bot. So I have to really, practice on all these bots, get into the mind of these bots, the programming, how they work, because I want to beat Levy Rosman. That's the main event. That's what I'm training for. All right. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, if you think I went astray, I could have did something different. If you disagree with anything or liked anything or both, please comment below, like, and subscribe, and follow me for more videos. All right, later.